Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just want to hop on here really quick and make a video about something that's been on my mind a lot lately, and that is shitty fucking service. Okay? Think about it. Like, you go to a restaurant, you get shitty service, you're probably not going to go back. And if you do go back, you're not going to have very high expectations of the restaurant because of the previous experience you had there. Well, that's how that's some of the things like I've been thinking about a lot lately when it comes to like friendships and family members and stuff like that. Like I'm not going to have someone in my life basically and put up with shitty ass service. Like, I feel like if you are married to someone or you're in a relationship with someone, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, or maybe it's your best friend or a really close friend or aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, whatever, family member, like, it is that family member or that friend's responsibility as well as your responsibility, as well as our own responsibility to respect each other and love each other fully and completely. Like, not talk about each other behind each other's back and shit. And not like, and like support each other through whatever it is the other person wants to do or wants to succeed at in life. Like, support each other, love each other 100%. And like, don't talk about each other. Like I said, don't talk about each other behind each other's back. Because a lot of people, like, tell you they love you to your face, or they tell you that like you're their best friend or whatever to your face, but then say completely different things about you, like complete opposite things about you behind your back, or they don't really support you or whatever. And that's just something I'm not putting up with anymore. And I don't know, maybe if you watch this video and you feel like commenting on it, you can let me know how you feel about that. Like, do you think that you should stay connected with a family member, for example, that disrespects you, that gives you shitty service? Okay? Or do you feel like you should stay in a marriage or a friendship or whatever if if the other person is giving you shitty service, or maybe you're both giving shitty service to each other? Like, maybe you both like don't really fully respect each other, and that's something that you both need to work on, or maybe one of you needs to work on. So, like, for example, my husband and I, like, we split up for 2 years, and that was kind of both of our fault. Like, we were both giving each other, I mean, we were both doing bad things to each other, towards each other and behind each other's backs, I guess. And that was really wrong. And it took 2 years for us to realize that we still loved each other and that we were both sorry for all of that. But we had to get away from each other because we were both giving each other shitty service as a couple that's married, basically. So, that's basically what I'm saying. So, yeah. Sorry guys if I babble on a lot. I say that a lot in my videos. I have a bad habit of babbling on. I don't really ever, like, I don't take notes, and I really just make videos about whatever pops into my head at the moment. And that's just something I've been thinking about. So, and that's another thing, like, where we live. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys, in case you're wondering what I'm looking at. I'm just playing with my tarot cards. But, that's another thing. Like, sometimes the place you live isn't serving you. Just like people can give you shitty service. Sometimes the place you live isn't serving you, and you can realize that you can get up and leave at any point. Most people have the ability to leave wherever it is they're at, and they're unhappy. So, we don't really like it where we live. Just being completely honest, we really don't like it. It seems like everywhere we move around here, and we've been to a lot of different neighborhoods around here. We've lived in, more than one spot in the area, and everywhere we go, we don't really like any of the people around here. Like, they all suck. I'm just gonna be honest. Most of them suck. They're like really rude, or they talk about you behind your back, and you know they're talking about you behind your back, and some of them don't even really give a shit, and they're just so two-faced, and there's so many rednecks. And I'm sorry, like, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm not really fond of like rednecks or rednecky type people, and I'm not trying to like be mean or anything. I'm just being completely 100% me and honest. And most of the rednecks that live in this area that I live in South Alabama, are extremely rude, and they really don't care. There's actually a redneck that lives up the road that kills animals, like kills dogs, skins them, and throws them out on the dirt road. Like this dirt road that I actually work out, like I ride my bike down there and ride bikes with my kids down that road and stuff. Like, that's the type of people I live around. And some of them are just so ignorant in general. It's just, I'm just not happy here. I can't really connect with anyone. And I'm so different from everyone else around here. Like, we have like nothing against Christians. I actually used to be a Christian myself, but nothing against Christians. But pretty much everyone around here is either a redneck, or either super rednecky or super like Christian. And I'm neither of those. So I just don't really fit in with anyone. And my husband doesn't really either. So, sorry, I'm rambling on and on again, guys. But I'm just saying, sometimes the place that you live isn't serving you as well as some of the people in your life are not serving you. So that's just something I wanted to get on here and discuss with you guys. If you like my content and want to see more content, remember to like, comment, subscribe, or just subscribe, or just comment, or don't do anything at all. I don't care. But I do appreciate you if you've made it through this entire video. Sorry I babble on a lot. That's just something that actually popped in my head that I wanted to hop on here really quick and record about. Something I've had on my mind a lot lately. So make sure that you evaluate your friendships and your relationships with family members and things like that, and ask yourself, are they serving me, and am I serving them? Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. Peace out.